Hello and welcome back to part 18 of Wuchang playthrough. Let's continue. Okay, so we defeated that one dude. And if I recall, last time I was playing this, I was trying to go through the rooftops to the one area and fill off the map there. I lost my stuff. Let me try to go get that back real quick. And then I found out essentially at this point, that bow sorcerer person, the boss, is optional, as well as pretty much in every section there's only like one boss that's actually like necessary for the progression. But I'll probably still try to fight them if I can, if I come across them or whatnot. So, and since I do know where the bow sorcerer is, I'll probably go back and try to fight her here in a little bit. Hopefully now that I'm a little bit of a higher level, maybe that'll help. But we'll see. Are you serious, bro? That's so dumb. But usually, like, if you're already in the middle of an animation, you're not even supposed to take damage from other things, but apparently you do. This is such a shitty spot to have those enemies stocked up like that. But yeah. Really just don't like the bird dudes. The bird dudes like fly at you and grab you. The other enemies, like, you can kind of just run past them before they start shooting at you. Yeah. You spin in circles, buddy. Have fun. Or extra for no reason. Not even cool. Not even good. Useless. Anyways. I have my thing equipped. I could not create some sort of a shortcut. I'm going the right way. Hopefully. I don't want to go down. I remember what happened there. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, there's the shortcut is using this lift. That's in the one area. Okay, now I remember. It said here. See path forward, and I went the wrong forward. Gotta... There we go. She like took that step back and fell off the map. Like the ledge just died. What do we have here? Hey. Bro. Wasn't letting me lock onto this dog. That's crazy. Yes, real quick. Forgotten remembrance, okay. The question is, how do I get out of here without, like, eating to my death? I just, like, backtracked the way that I came here, following the invisible trail. Most likely. Wait. Huh? Ah. Let's say where did it go, but it's right there. This way, come back here. There we go. Guess I could try to... Oh, I see, okay. That's how I can... If that item would be worth getting, though. Let me see. That's the first ledge, right? Oh, let's... There we go. Oh, radiant feather, nice. I need those. Question is, how do we get down without dying? Okay, it's not too big of a fall. Oh, wrong item. That's not a heal. I'm kinda curious how many radiant feathers I have now. I still don't think I have enough for another mastery sword. Okay, I forgot about this dude. Yep, that's a thing. That is a thing as well. We have all this stuff opened up here. We can just run through. But yeah, I don't know if I have enough radiant feathers yet. Might need like 1 or 2 more. I think the next one was 6. Might even have less than that. I only have like 2 or 3, to be honest. Let's see here. The fastest way to get back. Wait. I didn't go this way, did I? It's over here. Or am I tripping? Oh no, wait, never mind, I'm dumb. That's the way that I just came up, right? don't know how you get to that back side where the other items are. I have to figure that out later. Get somewhere from the cliff side there. Unless this leads me to it. Oh yeah, that's right. It opens from the other side, so I have to figure that out at some point, maybe. 19,000. I might have enough for level up. Need 24,000. Put me at enough? Yes, it does. Oh, I have both. Nice. Let me check this out as well. Oh, I do have enough. Nice, let's go. Okay, surely with all these stats, I can just go over there and clap that boss's cheeks, right? Or she had like, I think Avian Marsh is the close, or no, maybe it was this one that was the closest. There's a couple different ways to get to her, wasn't there? There's like that. In fact, I think there was was there a way to get to her from the other area as well, like from the initial camp that I was at? The refugee camp, there's a go down that lower path, I think, and it takes you to the bottom, and then there's like an entrance into the boss area. She in this direction? I forget. Yeah, I think so, right? Or is this the one where it just went uphill a bunch? Yeah, I don't think it's... I mean, I went all the way up. Maybe they get me there eventually, but this is like the best route to get there, I don't think. I'll get out of my way. Goes down that ladder right there. You need to figure out how to get there. I might need to, let's see. I think I need this one. I don't remember which ones. She mostly does lightning or something like that. Check. There's a chest down there. It's definitely, it was not part of my plan, getting down, but okay. This again, redemption round. I don't really have much to pick up here, but is that it? That's all that's down here? I think so. Not even a path to go. I'm gonna try to go back to the refugee camp and figure out how to get to that boss that way. I think I kind of remember where it is. It's like where that cave is to get to the main rebel camp area. And you just follow it the long way around all the way through, and it takes you down an entrance. And I think that's the entrance to that boss fight, because it's already, unless you've been to a boss fight, it doesn't automatically start out with that like weird view, so it means I've already been there. Oh, it's technically like, yeah, I think this one's closer than Battlefield Pass, right?
Hola.
I don't remember if going across this bridge is a shortcut, but it might be. Assuming this is where the cart is. Okay, I think it should be on the left here.
The wheel of fate turns beyond our eyes.
The cutscene doesn't count for my time of activating the sword.
In this timeless illusion, where does our true path lie?
At last! You've come before me. Starfall! Be gone!
Bro, let me hit you. Little shitter.
A mere
Ain't no way.
mortal thinks to best me.
Do so much damage, bro. Worst part is like I could probably stun her at least once, but I can't even use that attack on her because it keeps missing all the time. I'm not gonna lie, this run back to her is kind of far. Really makes me question if she's worth the battle, you know. I mean, that was only my second attempt fighting her, but it's definitely not a good prospect for me, knowing that I've only done like three hits of damage to her. Nothing more. Well, not as bad as going to some of the bosses in Dark Souls or in Bloodborne. I did get spoiled by Elden Ring.
At last! You've come before me.
Arc and shadow.
Starfall! I shall cleanse all! Heaven's stars!
I guess being an optional boss would make sense why she would be so tanky and tough. But still, I feel like I'm barely doing any damage to her.
Be gone!
A winged mortal. Let me test thy worth.
Heaven's stars! I shall cleanse all! A mere mortal thinks to best me?
Okay. We'll come back to her. I think I need to get stronger. Like barely doing shit to her. The question though is, where do we go next? I forget if there was anything in that big open field. Or if it was just a dead end. Yeah. So the Zhenwu Temple, I feel like there's probably more to it, right? I don't think... When I was going to that area where I've invisible path, I feel like it goes on the other side, and maybe it goes somewhere else as well, right? It's not like the end of it. That might be something worth exploring. I'm really curious about this tomb. What's the purpose of it? Is it really just a dead end, or does it lead somewhere? Maybe this is where like the final boss fight will take place. Take a look. If we can get to the other side and see if there's anything that I missed out on. Off his bird thing again. I keep forgetting I don't need to do all this. Just need to go to that lift, which I can spawn from the other point and get to very quickly. Dumb. This lengthy journey for no reason. If I die again, I'll just teleport to the other spot. Did this lead to somewhere else? beyond just... Yeah, I think this is where it went on the roof. Now, I still don't know if that's actually any use, though. But this area did lead to the rooftop. I remember I climbed up the rooftop, then I quickly went back down. I didn't even see what it leads to or what it does. These on just in case. Yeah, so this leads to another upper area here, which I don't think I've been to yet. Sure I don't fall off here. You brother. Exactly the kind of shit I was looking out for. Yeah. Literally just off himself. Jumping off to pushing me off that ledge. What a dick, dude. What an absolute dick for doing that. That's crazy. He did all that just to die himself. Unbelievable. There's another temple that was even closer than this one, though. Wasn't there? Wait, there's a door here? Serious? Wait. Can open from this side. Oh yeah, I have a ladder here now, that's what it is. I need there's like some sort of shortcut, but why don't I just figure out how to open up this door so I don't have to climb any ladders at all. Let me check this shit out. Maybe the key that I got from the guy will let me open up the door that's on the other side here. If I kill this clown. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that makes a world of a difference. Also, let me get that item real quick. Human pen, what's that? And if I recall, the lift was in this building, right? Or was it the other one? I think it was here. redemption round. Screw this clown. Really, bro? Ugh. He should call himself My Chemical Romance because he's got all the chemicals. Nice, one shot. I should go check. Maybe this side's better to go to first. I get to the other side either way, but yeah, how can we avoid this guy from knocking me off this time? He just yeeted himself off nice. Love to see it. Goes to the bottom here. Pavilion of Knowledge. Okay, okay, we're making some progress here. I got you baited again. Ain't no way. I mean, I think it is, if I recall, it is still like a real thing, but you have to fight for it if you want it. Holy.
Where did those pesky Taoists hide their treasures? My, you've got... Who, me? I used to run... Oh, those old... Ah, there I... You came at just the right time. I've uncovered something rather... Here, here, lend me your ear. Our story continues. The White General, instilling fear in one and all with his mere presence. With his heroic stature and in the wake of his mighty steed, peace fell once more. But alas, how could this once great hero of the ages be forever lost to the annals of history? And yet, his indefatigable spirit prowls as before the vast lands of Shu. Hear, hear, lend me your ear. Chaos grips the land once more. Ha 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 ha! My dear listener, our story told in part. So listen closely still. Now that you've heard my tale, run along like a good little lamb. No more aimless wandering, you hear?
Useful. This. Wait. Where does this lead to? Okay, so you have to come down here to go this way. I thought it was from the top for some reason. I see. This, I think, leads to that area that I couldn't get to before on the other side. Path kind of circles around.
Well, well. You've come this far. Remember, that old fool stumbled into the Pavilion of Knowledge. So, how far do you think you'll make it?
The river of blood. You can walk into it, but it causes corruption buildup, looks like. And that goes all the way uphill there. Let me see if that goes uphill. This probably goes back down, and I might be able to lead a shortcut this way as well. Back over here real quick. I climb down. Yeah, here it is. Actually, before we go explore down there and whatnot, maybe I'll take this back to the thing here and call it there. Maybe not call it there, but maybe just at least see if I have any side quests to do. So I have to go back to that guy and talk to him at some point here. Let's go travel to this dude and see if he gives me anything useful. Then we'll come back. And then... What happened? Oh yeah, I discovered a new path to go. That's right.
If you're up for it, check out Zhenwu Temple.
Zhenwu Temple. That's where we be at. Yeah, here he is.
Have you any news? The temple scriptures span here. Take this medicine I've just concocted. Now, I must, Celestial Masters, forgive me for allowing outside.
Inventory. Gave me sort of blood. This thing right there, maybe? Ah, okay. Sometimes I'll be getting items in this game and it makes me question the person's sugar. The person's trying to help me or waste my time. Like, come on, bro. I'm not gonna do something that increases my stamina but takes out my health. I teleported the wrong spot too, I think. Okay, actually not too bad. But what I need to go to is probably just the refugee camp and then go to that path that I recently opened up. I was gonna explore some stuff in there. But first thing first, I've got to go down to the bottom level to see what's down there. Then we'll proceed with going upwards. I assume that's the order. Unless I'm wrong and where I need to go is actually at the bottom, but... Okay, so... There's that item that we need to get still. Wait. Okay, I just kind of screwed myself just a little. Just a little, not a lot, just a little. I see. Don't go past the threshold of that thing there. Let's go back. I think it was somewhere over here, right? Yeah. That's useful. Okay, so honestly, other than getting that one item, there's not really much else going on down here. And obviously that bird if I want to hit it and get the feather, but I think we can... I'll even hit it from above. Yeah. How do I go up higher? I think it's from that direction, right? Yeah. I have to kill this dude again. was getting like yeeted cannons at me or something when I was over here. Yeah, there they are. Okay, that's one. Oh, I think I have like a lost freight. Whatever fragment or thing that I need for another upgrade that I haven't used yet. Actually, like there's more, I guess if you fall down in there, but that's what the ramps are for you to get out, but I guess there's no use in going down in there. All just corruption.
My nation. God.
It sounds like the line from like, I think it's different, but it reminds me of the like Wolfenstein 3D. When you kill an enemy and they say something. I don't know if it's the same exact wording, but it has like a similar down to the way that they say it.
I know why you've come. But my father possesses divine powers, and he'll rebuild our fort.
So I assume this just leads into a boss fight here. So let me see. I might as well rest here, right? And I assume this is one of the main bosses probably, and I need to advance in this area. Hmm. Let's improve my resistance to stuff though, so that's kind of useful. I'll do that one for now. Oh wait, do I actually... What am I shy? I'm probably like... Or do I actually have enough to get an upgrade first before I lose that as well? Maybe use that for like... Ooh, wait, we can get this one. Big one. There we go. Always respect it if we need to, and then I should probably rest as well. If there's a boss fight in here. That's a blue dude, the one that we talked to earlier, right? Oh, look at this thing. It's like one of the main bosses here. Oh, that's him. I'm definitely not spec'd for this fight. Obviously, I have stuff that is better for like against big monsters, which is definitely this thing. In one way, I would think that this boss would be a little bit easier compared to Bow Sorcerer, just because it's a main boss, and the main bosses tend to be sometimes easier than some of the side bosses, because side bosses are optional, so they can kind of go a little crazy on them. But doesn't mean I'm not gonna die a bunch of times. But like, he might have different movement phases. I don't know for sure. I'm definitely doing more damage to him right now than I did to Bow Sorcerer. We need to have high electricity resistance, which I'm pretty sure this outfit's supposed to have that, right? It's the outfit I originally used for that dude. The South General or whatever. Yo, what the f— yeah, that was some bullshit right there. That's definitely some BS right there, but anyways. At least we don't gotta run far for this one. Always a plus. Like I said, I probably have the best stuff on right now for this boss, but let me see. I'll do that one as well. Okay. Try this again. You'll do this as well. Thing like he does so much physical damage that Sometimes I wonder what's more important, prioritizing the physical or look at that. He does physical damage to me. That's an insane amount. Insane, dude. Would be better actually. That's more lightning resistance. Maybe this. There we go. Might be the move. Bro. Chill out. Every time I try to dodge that shit, unless I'm just like far enough away from him, I get hit by it. I'm timing it right. Oh, used the wrong item. Wasted that extra heal I had. Definitely has a second phase. Yep, there it is.
Destroy. The disobedient. The cruel. The unjust. Ignorant and unbelieving.
That's some lightning right there. Like 4 heal. Oh, he's still using the monster though? That's gonna be a annoying one, huh? Does this dude not get like stunned? Or what? Because since he doesn't get stunned, he just build different. And I with my R2 like 15 times. Ain't no way. Totally dodged that dude there, but okay. Bro, really? Little bitch. In second phase, this dude gets very chaotic. That's annoying. He just stunned you there. The heal that I just used reduces your status effect too. Yeah, I still have a full status effect. Really? Great if I could like stun him. Be really cool. Let's go. Got the tortoise ingot. Finally, oh my god, 68 death. This is how you know. Or an ancient chisel, a remnant from the War of the Ancients, representing a fearsome power. When combined with other chisels, it forms a complete artifact. I think the fact that I got 64,000 and to me that's like 3 upgrades definitely shows that I'm probably a little bit underleveled. I mean, it depends on, like, you could still always get good and win fights, but like, I literally was like, I was checking recommended levels for some of this stuff, and like the bow sorcerer was like 75. Some people were saying I was fighting her at like 65. Oh, we'll probably try to come back to her at some point. Fight her anyways, but this dude. Let's see. Two. And how close am I to the next? 15,000. Maybe I can buy some stuff. Could be useful at some point. I don't use magic very often, but I feel like it's doesn't hurt to increase it. Maybe I'll hit this. This one for now. Maybe I'll increase my magic a little bit since I use it every so often on certain bosses or enemies. Dream. Okay. Go talk to a couple people, complete that. Well, it's fine, I even quest. I might just be giving them items and then they'll give me some stuff back. We'll get that done real quick and then we'll call it here for this part. Wait, not him. He's somewhere over here.
What treasures do you have for me today? Oh, good heavens. In better times, I wouldn't dare touch it. The rebels looted countless treasures. Oh, I mourned at the loss of those treasures. To think you'd bring one to me. Oh, fate works in mysterious ways.
Be something else. That's probably not what I recently unlocked. That's probably this one, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Everything he has, other than the divine stuff, right?
What treasures do you have for me today?
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you. come back soon.
This place as well.
The rebels, they pillaged our sacred temple and they slaughtered many of our brethren. Had I been there, I too may have been unable to escape. But now, justice has been served. But now, justice...
So alright guys, well, I'm gonna call it here for this part. Thank you for watching. Hopefully catch you in the next one.